Is it okay if I touch you during our consultation?
Yes.
And my pronouns are she, they, if you wanted to share yours.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. What do you want to do with your hair today, Jack?
I haven't touched my hair in over a year,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just wanting a change
Okay.
because I'm a little indecisive. I have ideas of what I want. I enjoy my hair. I don't really think there's a whole lot wrong with it necessarily. Lengthwise, it's a little overwhelming to me. It's all very even, and like my front strands, when they land on my face, just cover everything.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm wanting maybe shorter, almost like, I don't know what you would call that, little, not curtain bangs, but just shortening them. So instead of being so long and coming down, they kind of come out this way instead.
Yeah.
And then cleaning up some of the length back here as well.
Yeah. Do you have pictures of anything?
I do.
Okay,
I have
cool.
a
That's a
couple.
great place to start too.
I like.
Oh, I love that.
This is
Jack.
kind of what
That's
I'm thinking
so
of,
cool.
and then there's a couple others along the same lines. But
Yep.
this one is the one I think I really resonated
That one's
with.
your favorite?
I think so, yeah, because it's shorter in the front, lots of layering, lots of texture.
Yeah. I was just going to ask you, what do you like about that picture? And you just told me. Okay, so I think that's a great picture. I think that that photo, that person also has just like a similar vibe to you. So we know it's going to look good, right? So let's talk about your hair in 3 parts.
Okay.
That's going to get us to where we want everything trimmed on Jack.
Okay.
So let's talk about this part first.
Yes.
The overall hanging length of your hair. I notice in that photo, it is shorter.
Yeah.
It's sitting like somewhere like right about here. So now what I would like to know is, are you open to trimming the ends, the bottom here? You're wanting to adjust the length?
Most definitely.
So when I go in and I put it where it looks like it falls at the picture, is that what you were thinking? Do you want to do it any shorter? You want to leave it a little bit longer?
A little shorter?
Okay, cool. So then I'm glad you brought that up. So are you wanting to cut it so it falls like right at the shoulders, or do you want to do slightly above? Because some of the pictures that you showed me, let's go to this one. Look, see this one, this person, it's shorter.
Yes.
So when you look at that picture, and then let's go back to your favorite, where are you at in the bottom part of your hair? Where would you like that trimmed to, are you thinking?
I think I'd like it on this one a little more. I think I like it on the longer side.
Okay.
I think that's too short for what I'm looking for.
Got it. Cool. I'm glad that we talked about that.
Yes.
So what I'm getting from you then is like maybe a little bit shorter, but still kind of like cresting the top of your shoulders.
I enjoy the length and the flexibility of being able to maybe put it back every now and then.
Yes.
I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, that's smart. So if we leave it like right about here, you're going to be able to still get it up into a ponytail if you would like. Yep. And that is just a smidge shorter than this guy's, where maybe it's like collarbone length on him.
Yeah.
So we're thinking like actually right about here. Fantastic.
That's amazing.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about the front part next.
Okay.
This stuff through here. There's definitely layering around the face in the picture, and it's shorter.
Yes.
So that person, I would say, is probably like cheekbone length with the length of their hair in the photo.
Okay.
Now I would like to know where you want to go with this stuff. So I would say it's right about here in the picture.
Okay.
I think that these bits right here look great on 99.9% of people. If we trim them between eyebrows, cheeks, or chin.
Okay.
So as I'm starting to move this around your face, what are you thinking, Jack?
It's a great question. I think with the overall length of my hair, I think I like the cheeks the most.
I like that too. I think that's going to look fantastic on you. Also, should you need to, still probably going to be able to tightly pull it into a ponytail and get it off your face if we leave it like cheekbone.
Yeah.
I think that's smart.
Okay.
That'll be really great. And then it's still long enough that you can like push it off and you have the flow that you're looking for.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. So we've talked about the bottom, we've talked about the front, now we're going to talk about this stuff through here.
Okay.
So this middle part of your hair, I see in all of the photos layering
Yes.
in the haircuts. So when I start to explain that, what are we thinking with the layering in the hair?
If I'm honest, layering is something I don't fully understand.
Got it.
I the way my hair was cut last, again,
Mm-hmm.
like a year ago, I just
Mm-hmm.
kind of let it grow from there, and it has very visible layers now, I would
Yep.
say.
Yep.
But getting it cut to have layers is something I've never experienced before.
Ooh, let me explain it to you. So what layering does in hair cutting is it adjusts the weight
Okay.
in hair. So cutting this stuff in the middle is going to make it feel less full right here. So
Okay.
like in your haircut, I think that there's a lot of heaviness right
Yes.
through here. So when we go in and we layer hair, what it does is it makes it feel less heavy.
Okay.
And then in all of the pictures and probably most of the images that you're drawn to, it's like flippy, right? That's what layering will do in your hair.
Okay.
So when I look at those photos, all of them have very similar layering cut into them. It's where the layers aren't cut so short that it's like a mullet.
Yeah.
But they are cut short enough that we can see what's called activation. That's like these little bits through here,
Yeah.
starting right around the middle of the head. So we pop up the length here,
Mhm.
and then we go in and we layer. We cut shorter stuff here. And then we have this part as well.
Yeah.
And then we're looking pretty dang close to the photo.
I like that.
So now that I explained that to you, you're open to doing some layering
Yeah,
here.
most definitely.
I think it would be really great if we shoot for like middle of the head
Okay.
layering.
Yeah.
I think that would be really smart.
Very open to that.
Okay, so we're popping up the length to sit on the shoulders. We are going in and layering so that we can get activation and movement through the sides. And then we're doing these little bits right about cheekbone length. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
Fantastic.